How's it going? How's it going? How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another exciting episode of Survive on American Falls with Smitty. And on today's episode, as you can see, our soybeans are ready, so we're harvesting our soybeans right now. I'm in this field harvesting these soybeans. We got Jimmy. Jimmy that made it. He's over in the other field harvesting those soybeans over there and that field over there. While I'm harvesting these, we're gonna get these two fields here knocked on out today. And by the way, if you're new to the channel, if you could hit that subscribe button for me, help me reach that goal of 100 subscribers. Like the video, share the video too if you like. But yeah, so like I was saying, we in this field today. We're getting this soybean harvest right now. As you see, it's January the 1st. It's a whole new year. We want to start this year off right. Starting this year off right, coming into our third year. We got a lot going on. Right now. And like I was saying in the last video about the sugar cane in that field over there where we harvested the sugar cane back in December. Yes, that it is like I was saying with the sugar cane. We harvested sugar cane and now it's in the process of back growing. That's why I wanted to wait before I try to cultivate the field to see if that was gonna happen or not. And yes, it did end up happening. So we got sugar cane back growing in that field over that way. I don't know if we're gonna keep doing that crop or not. If we're gonna keep going back and doing the sugar cane or not, I'm not for sure. I was just wanting to leave it in the field or whatever instead of cultivating the field or whatever. Harvest that sugar cane that we harvest and then let it regrow like it do, and we end up harvesting it again. And then when we harvest it next time, we're gonna wait for a little bit to see if it gonna start back trying to grow again. And if it don't start back trying to grow again, then we'll go ahead and cultivate or either plow that field up or whatever and put new crops in that field. Like I was saying, I don't know if I want to go with the if I want to stick with the sugar cane in that field or swap over to a different root crop, or if I want to just put one of our grains in there in that field. What I was kind of thinking about doing, since this is a bigger field, I was thinking about probably if we don't end up going back with root crops back in that field, I want to see about putting our wheat over in that field there, and our field that we have our wheat growing in right now. When we harvest that, we'll put soybeans or whatever in that field or whatever crops we're using to make profit, the harvest and get profit off of. So that's what we'll end up doing on that. Like I said, I want to go ahead and get this field on harvest right quick in this episode or whatever. Hopefully with Jimmy back or whatever, we'll be able to get one or at least both of these fields cultivated or either plowed and replanted in this episode. It all depends on what our time frame is gonna be looking like. And the reason I say that, because the reason I say it depends on what our time frame is gonna be looking like, because after like 30 minutes or 29 and a half minutes or whatever, it kicks over to another video. So that means, like, as y'all will see, that some episodes have two parts. Some episodes have two parts to it. Some episodes don't have two parts. It just have one part. That's because we was in the process of doing something and it ended up carrying on to another video. So that's what we was doing on that. We got that taken care of though or whatever. So We don't have to worry about that. But and also, like I was saying, as you can see, we got our straw coming. We got our soybean straw we putting out right now or whatever. And with the soybean straw, we just set a soybean straw off or whatever. We can't feed it to our cows or whatever. We can't feed it to our cows or our sheep. Or our chickens. So we just build. So we just get the straw swat in order just to make so we can build it up, and that's extra funds. That'll be extra funds for us. But yeah, so I'm gonna finish cultivate. I'm gonna finish finish cultivating this field. I'm gonna finish harvesting this field here. And once I finish harvesting this field, I want to see if it need cultivated or plowed, and we want to go ahead and get that did in this episode too. While Jimmy finish up in that field over there. They saying it's the first time since we've been doing all of this and doing everything or whatever, we actually here in the episode or whatever, and our bank account is sitting right, and we don't just need anything. We don't need anything right now or whatever. So we're in that range where we starting to have a decent amount of money sitting in our bank account at times now, which is awesome. That's what we've been trying to get to. We're trying to have it where it's like that all the time, where we're not just scraping around for extra products or whatever. Extra income or whatever. So everything we did, it seems, is working out just as I thought it would. Like I say, right now we still got some Angus cows to sell off. We got more milk inside of our cow barn to go and sell off. And then not only that, we also have a couple of pallets of eggs to I think it's like a pallet or a couple of pallets of eggs to sell off too or whatever. But we're not gonna worry about that right now or whatever. And we did sell all of our sugar cane that we harvested or whatever. I know y'all saw me put it all in the silo bins. I did it off camera. I went off camera and I went and was steady going back and forth to the sale point to sell off those or whatever. So we did get all of our sugar cane sold off, just so y'all know. We got all our sugar cane sold off, and we're sitting at 169,000 right now. Now, I was saying something about I want to try to see about investing in another production plant, which is like the see about getting into the dairy, getting into a dairy production or the bakery production or whatever. But I think I want to get into the dairy production or whatever, because with that we just need milk. We just had to have milk or whatever, and that right there will further process our milk to make cheese, and I think it's butter. I think it's cheese and butter is what we'll be making. And then if we use if we take some of our sugar cane, next time we harvest and take it over to the production place or whatever, we'll be able to make chocolate bars or whatever too. Like I said, I'm not for sure if we just gonna do that yet or not, because like I said, we have 2 production plants up right now already. We have pallets coming in from that spot there. Then we also have I'm gonna drop this header right here. I'm gonna put that on back in for right now. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna end up selling off these crops in this episode. We probably end up selling off these crops in this episode Right now, I'm gonna just put it inside the silo and inside of our silo bin for the time being, cause I need to get the truck. I need to get our semi truck and trailer and take it out there to Jimmy. He's full right now, so we need to let him start unloading. Okay, we're gonna let that finish dumping out while we fire up our semi. My volume been down too. Sorry about that, y'all. Let me get my volume up. I don't know if y'all been hearing the effects from the but I just noticed my volume was still down on my TV, so I just got it turned back up. So we just gonna shoot across this field here right quick. And we're gonna shoot across this field, go pull up next to Jimmy, let him harvest. Let him get those crops out of his tank right now, so he can finish up in this field here. I'm gonna try to see if I can just pull a bag up right here. That's where I can leave the truck here. And when he's finished, all he have to do is just pull it off. Alright. We got him unloaded, so we run on back up here to the property right quick. So we hop back inside of our harvester so we can finish harvesting our crops in that field. We got a little bit more to do. We're gonna get those harvested, and then we're gonna get those harvested, and we're gonna get those straw bales baled right quick. While we're doing this coming through, I can go ahead and check and see. Harvested, weed growing. Okay, so we don't need to plow the field. So once we get our straw up, once we get our soybean straws out the field, we can get in our tractor and start cultivating this field. It don't need to be plowed. At times it'll tell you when it needs to be plowed, but with the plow, you don't have to plow every time or whatever. It's every few times or whatever that you actually have to worry about plowing. All right, we're gonna finish off that little bit there. All right, now that we got that little bit there out the way. No, I'm gonna fold it right quick. This header, I'm probably just gonna set this header up here for the time being, because I'm gonna just bag this over there and let the rest of those, that 143 liters, go inside of our silo bin. So I'm probably just gonna drop my header right here. I'm gonna get my arm out. I'm gonna bag up over here so I can get these 143 liters put off in the silo bin. And then I'm gonna go head over here to go grab my tractor. All right, now that we got all of that out the way, I'm gonna pull this on up right here. Get that turned off. We can run on over here so we can go get our tractor so we can hook up to our baler. So we can start bedding up these soybean straw. And like I said, we also got some we also still have some Angus cows to sell off. Remember I was telling you about that in the last video. So either in this video or the next video, we'll see about loading up those cows, because we did lease out a trailer to get those cows moved. That put right there. Go in here, see about hooking up to my baler. I need to get some gas. I need to get some gas or diesel. I need to get some diesel. I am running low right now. I am on low. I don't want to end up being in the field and end up running out of gas. So I'm gonna stop down here right quick at our diesel tank and get us some diesel. Yeah, we gotta make sure we don't run out of diesel inside in the middle of the field. Yeah, I'm gonna just fill it up about halfway. I'm gonna just fill it up halfway. Get this bella unfolded. Change the bill size. Okay, keep the bills at 150. Hopefully we'll be able to get enough bills. Hopefully we'll be able to get it. Hopefully we got enough soybean straw down here to make a couple bills. Like I said, we're doing the bigger bills now, so it takes more to make a bill now. Okay, we done dropped one bill out so far. Okay. That was a good sound there, dropping off that one bill. We're at 69 cents. We're at 75, 70-some% already again. They get ready to drop our next bill out. So okay, so yeah, we're gonna end up getting a couple of bills. But yeah, so with that, so if you're new to the channel, if you could go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. Excuse me. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. Like the video, leave a comment in the comment section if you like. If you want to see something in the episodes, let me know. We'll see about getting that put in the episodes. If you think I'm doing something wrong in the episodes, drop it in the comment section and let me know. We'll see if we can get that fixed. We'll see if we can do it a different way. Like I said, if y'all want to see y'all got some suggestions on what y'all think we should do in another episode, drop a comment in the comment section and let me know. But yeah, so Jimmy, we got Jimmy still over in that field there, finishing up that field there. Okay, so I think Jimmy just about done if he's not already done, so he's still in that field there. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drop this bell off right here, and I'm gonna get Jimmy set up in this field here to start cultivating off over in this field here. I'm gonna get this little heading pads right here out the way though. That's why he don't have to. That's out the way. This heading pads up this way. I don't want him to tear into my grass. So that's why I'm gonna go ahead and knock this header pads on out. Alright, get that lower. And get this top header pads right here knocked out. And once we get back straight, we can see about getting Jimmy. Send Jimmy up in here so he can go ahead and finish off the field. Lift that up. I need to get turned all the way around right. We still got a little piece right there that I gotta get. I say, but I don't want to tear into my grass at the same time. You know what? Okay, we got Jimmy set up on that. I'm gonna grab these couple bales. I'm gonna move some of these bales here on out the way. I'm gonna hop in the I need to get in that other tractor so I can get that so I can get those bales loaded up over in that field there. Y'all give me just a second. Sorry about that. I need to jump in this screen so I can grab my other tractor. I thought I had my other tractor over here, but apparently I didn't. We get that refueling some too. The garage opened up. Yeah, so we got Jimmy off over at the excuse me. We got Jimmy over at the main property, cultivating that field that I was just harvesting. While I go jump in the field that he was in and grab the soybean straw bales. Got a soybean straw bales out of that field. Yeah, we got all over the place this morning. The time ain't moving like it needs to. That just goes to show you how my morning been. That just goes to show you how my morning been. It's been one this morning. But we're gonna keep rocking and rolling though. We're gonna keep on rocking and rolling though. We ain't gonna let that stop us. We ain't gonna let that stop us at all. Okay, we got about enough time to get in this field and get the rest of these straw bales picked up right quick. Then that'll be about it on this video. Like I say, I'm making it like I can take it into 2 different videos, but I don't want to take it into 2 different videos or whatever because of the simple fact I'm doing all these videos or whatever, and the ones that have these 2-part videos or whatever. We got the one that have these 2-part videos or whatever, but like I say, my 4 videos are not getting watched. My shorts are getting watched, and they only getting watched rarely too or whatever. So that's why I'm trying to get more subscribers, more watch views and all. That's why I'm putting out more content, more better content, making everything more realistic like or whatever. Like I said, we got a lot coming. We got a lot going on right now. Just stay tuned with me or whatever. Keep on kicking it with me or whatever. And I guarantee you we're going to be putting out this content on a daily like we've been doing for the longest. We got good content coming all around or whatever. Like I say, if y'all want to see us branch off to doing more things or whatever, drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know. We'll see about jumping it in and doing something else. So probably in the next video, we probably gonna be harvesting our sunflowers in the other field, or we may be cutting our grass fields. That's what we may end up doing. We may be end up cutting our grass fields because right now our grass is ready to be cut in majority of our fields or whatever in our fields. So, but right now we want to get our crops on out the way, our main crops on out the way or whatever before we talk about going getting the grass, because all of our we got plenty of bales, we got plenty of straw bales, we got plenty of silage bales, we got plenty of hay bales. Oh yeah, and speaking on that note, we may not continue to do TMR on our cows. I had did a couple times or whatever. I had filled my I had filled it up. I had filled the thing. I filled it up to I filled the cow born up with just hay, and they putting out as much milk as they putting out with TMR. They putting out a tad bit much. They putting out a tad bit more with TMR than they is with hay, but it's not much of a difference where they keep going through that extra process or whatever. So we maybe end up setting off our feed mixer and just start throwing our bales in there. Or I was also thinking about we may just end up keeping, because we probably will end up having to keep the feed mixing machine or whatever to keep that way it can still chop up our straw, so we can put our bedding down inside of our so we put our bedding down inside of our cow pouches. We're gonna go way down this way. See, like Jimmy missed a swoop over here. So we're gonna get over here and get this swoop over here did or whatever. This last pass that Jimmy didn't do. We'll get that pass there did. I wanna knock that little piece I wanna knock that little bit out there too. Like I said, we want all of our grains. We need all of our grains, so yeah. I'm gonna just go down right here, grab these fruit, grab these two little pieces here. Then we jump down to the other end or whatever and get that strip over there. And we got our tractor already parked over that way, so once we drop the straw and everything, we'll be able to, once we get to the end of that pass, our tractor is right there, so all we have to do is just pull our harvester up or pull it over some and then hop in our tractor and grab that last bale. And get it, let's see if I can get the last pass did right quick. $555 wage payment is what Jimmy got paid to harvest this field and to cultivate that field there. They go get a little bonus too or whatever. And we're finishing up with the last pass here we got. Once we get to the end, all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna just pull the harvester up just a tad bit more. Finish dropping the rest of the straw down. And I'm gonna pour the rest of it. I'm gonna pour the harvester up right here by this tree. And we're gonna shut it off. We're gonna shut that off. Hop back in our tractor. Get this last pass right here over with. Last little bit of straw, soybean straw up. But yeah, so if you're new to the channel, please hit that like, share, subscribe button for me. Help me get closer to reaching that goal of 100 subscribers. And with that being said, that is just about do it for the video, and I'm out.